At each school board meeting, staff members make presentations that highlight academic programs in the York County School Division. In December 2011, Tabb Elementary School staff spoke to the board about hands-on technology in the classroom.
Yes, we're looking forward to our Accent on Academics presentation. I'd like to invite Cheryl Parr, principal of Tabb Elementary School, to the podium in order to introduce her colleagues that will be joining her in presenting. And tonight we are going to be able to learn about how Tabb Elementary School has used iPods and iPads really to help engage students in rigorous learning experiences. So they're going to give information about how are these digital tools used to support learning.
Good evening, school board members and Dr. Williams. Tabb Elementary staff members are excited to be with you tonight to share information about hands-on technology at Tabb Elementary School. With me this evening, I have our educational technology facilitator, Patty Vreeland, special education teacher, Denise Fisher, first grade teacher, Cindy Burns, kindergarten teacher, Thenia Tucker, and assistant principal, Karen Yeldell. In the past, when our students used technology, it looked like the picture that's before you, students sitting in front of computers when it was their turn. Now we strive to provide technological experiences that are both rigorous and handheld, which aligns with the York County School Division Strategic Plan Goal Number 3. During the past year, our school improvement team and technology committee have worked closely together to expand learning opportunities through the integration of iPods and iPads. Currently, we have 35 iPods and 8 iPads, and a checkout system has been developed so that these devices can be equitably used by the entire student body. Classroom teachers use iPods and iPads for individual, small group, and whole group instruction for all subjects. Students may use the devices for learning opportunities that are self-guided as well. On a given day, iPads may be used by a primary teacher for the instruction of number sense in math, while an upper grade teacher may use iPods for the comprehension strategy of prediction in reading. Our educational technological facility will now share with you how we got started with this process.
Good evening. When iPods and iPads are combined with educational and productivity uses, the outcome is mobile learning. Because our students are growing up with 21st century technology tools, it is important for us to pair our instruction with what they know. Mobile learning in our classrooms often has students working independently, in groups, or individually to solve problems, to work on projects, meet individual needs, and allow for student choice. At TES, we started this process with staff members collaborating together with the technology team, the school improvement team, and the grade levels. By planning together, we were able to determine the best ways to introduce the devices to our students, make a schedule for student use, find applications for each grade level's content and curriculum. And here's a sampling of that collaboration in action. There it goes.
This is really great because there are 5 lessons I'd like to do just on this one screen.
And which one was that?
This is 2 o'clock. There's the...
Look. The best part is the minute hand moves, or the hour hand moves when the minute hand moves.
First grade teacher Cindy Burns is now going to step forward and discuss the strategies we've used for implementing these in the classroom. Cindy.
With access to so much content anytime and anywhere, there are plenty of opportunities for both formal and informal learning with the iPods and the iPads. We found the best way to get started was with teacher modeling. We also incorporated many of the Harry Wong procedural strategies we learned earlier this fall. By providing the children with an opportunity to learn how these handheld devices work, we were able to set up classroom procedures for how they would be used. Students are able to assist with necessary modeling.
Walk in the chocolate factory. If you get a gold one, it's better because it's the ticket. No. They're both the same.
And listen to. So if you have to listen to reading during your cafe time, you have a book. can listen to on this. You also have games and activities that let you practice your word study, like your tenses of words, or opposites, or homonyms.
To new game. And we want to say play now. Okay? What you have to do is tap the letters, pull it back just a little bit. Tap your letters to make a word. For example, I see some of our word families here. Who can tell me one of the words here? Malachi. All right, I would tap S-A-T and then hit the word enter. And the word sack comes from.
Yes. And then after that, don't you see that like that? Yeah, I see everything. Do you see yourself? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I know. How to do it and be friends. Yeah, understand. And when you do this, just keep asking yourself. And then when you want to picture a rose of truth, ask them that way. And see this one right here, read guys. That's what right here, that's what makes the picture. Yeah, that's what I'm still. I'm very my mom.
An important part of grade level meetings is now planning for technology components to include in our instruction. We're learning how to incorporate mobile learning into all subject areas. Tonight, we also have some examples for you of how we have integrated iPods and iPads into both reading and math instruction.
Math fish, blue fish, gold fish, blue. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say what? A little fish.
Hey Peyton, what are you doing?
I'm playing a drawing times tables game.
You are? And do you like it?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about it?
They give me to draw.
One of our special education teachers, Denise Fisher, will share additional instructional experiences and discuss how we have incorporated differentiation.
Hands-on technology opportunities have allowed teachers to more closely match quality instruction with individual learning styles. As you know, differentiation is the process of individualizing instruction. By recognizing background knowledge, readiness, language, preferences in learning, and interests, we are able to respond in a way that maximizes learning. Apps for iPods and iPads allow us to set parameters for our students' needs, allowing them to be independent and successful learners. They provide children with the opportunity to be challenged by thinking outside of the box. Recently, a student who did not speak English came to our school. By providing him with a translation app on an iPod, we changed the words and phrases used by his teacher into his native language. Another use is the ability to have a teacher repeat directions for an assignment for those students who may benefit from additional auditory experiences.
Oh, how many of you are out of the room sometimes? You're at Connections or you're someplace else, you're down at the stand. Very good. And so we might go over some notes and you might say, could somebody record that for you? And then you would have that when you got back, you would at least hear what we did. Anything else? What else? Why else might you want to record something? Directions. Raise your hand. Sometimes you have difficulty and you forget what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember the directions.
Our Assistant Principal, Karen Udell, will now provide some closing thoughts.
Both general and special education students use these hands-on devices to support individual instructional needs. Special education students with limited communication skills may use an iPad to read and review a social story, or it may be used as a focusing tool while they follow a schedule. General education students who need auditory support may use an iPad to play back directions they have been given by a teacher for an assignment. Throughout the rest of the school year, we will expand opportunities for usage in all subject areas. The music teacher can teach musical notes and their values, while the librarian may use iPods for reference skills. Alan November, the co-founder of the Institute for Education Leadership and Technology at Stanford University, stated, "Technology has become an indispensable tool in the education of today's students. It has entered an era that will truly transform every aspect of business, government, education, and society of life. It is our hope at TAB to teach our students to be self-directed and organize more and more of their own learning. Thank you for this opportunity to share our learning experiences. At this time, we're happy to answer any questions you may have."
The thing that strikes me is what's clear is how thoughtful the use of the digital tools is. This is not just, hey, let's throw them out there, but it's really teachers very carefully and effectively saying, okay, what do I want to achieve instructionally and in what situations can it be used? And also, it really is just an example of, this is an example of the many excellent teachers that we have, whether it's using digital tools or other curriculum materials. So incredibly impressive, and clearly you're incredibly hardworking, so I want to express appreciation to you and the many other teachers throughout the division who are working so hard.